Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be showing your camper today. And you got a power tongue jack here, retract, extend, on, off for the light. You got two 20-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulators on the back side here. There's a little black knob. Point it to the tank you want to use. You got a 12-volt battery here. On the driver's side, you're going to have little stickers with the VIN, model, tire pressure, everything you need to know about your camper there. Big pass-through. You got 30 down to 15 amp adapter, as well as sewer hose, your power cable, override bars. It also for your stabilizer bars. If they don't work, you got to override. Fresh water connection to fill the tank on the unit. City water connection to use the water off of water hose. Here, coming on the back side of your unit, you have a 30 amp supply hookup here. A black tank flush. Just don't hook up a water hose here until you're connected to the ground and your valves are both pulled open. If you got a black tank and you hook hose up to here, you're adding water. It only got one spot and it's coming back out the bathroom. So make sure you're connected to the ground and valves are open before you use black water tank. On the rear here, spare tire. Back storage door to get into the bunking. Hot water heater in the back passenger corner. Outdoor shower, hot and cold. Your fridge in your entertainment area will not work unless you hook to shore power. You do have a little stove top that's going to feed off the same propane as your camper is. Condensation line in here. If it drips, don't be concerned. It's just for your fridge. You have your exhaust here for when you start your furnace. Just be careful, nothing's leaning up against it. It will burn. Coming up on the passenger side compartment here, you got the stabilizer controls. So one switch to control the rear, the other's going to control the front. They're both going to come down at the same time. One's going to touch the ground first, and then the other one's going to finish it out. Going inside your unit, right to the left, you're going to have your control panel. This switch here will control the blue LEDs underneath the table. You got electric side for your water heater. You got the propane side for your water heater. Water pump. Porch light. That's going to be your blue LEDs outside, or your white ones, your awning lights. Ceiling's going to be the main ceiling fans in here. You got one slide out, so the control's right here. In is up, out is down. Awning right to the right. So let's go ahead and walk through your unit a little bit. Bedroom. You got little tap lights. It's just kind of like this one. It has a button in the center. You'll push on it. Right here. You got them throughout your unit. That's how you control any of the lights in the bedroom. Your smoke alarm there on the driver's side wall. You do on each side have 120 outlets as well as USB. Little hideaway compartment. Stick it in there. Has a little magnet. It will hold itself in place there. Little hideaway storage. TV. TV's not going to work without your camper plugged in. Radio does Bluetooth as well as aux cord, HDMI. The slide lights are dimmers, so you got a dimmer switch off to the right here. You'll tap to turn it on, push to hold to adjust the lighting. Keys are around your sink. Your best indicator if you have 30 amps is going to be your microwave. If your microwave's on, you at least have 30 amps and you can operate AC units as well as your microwave. Below is going to be your stovetop. Now your stovetop, you just move these knobs over to the flame and use your igniter off to the left side. That will also work for the oven. To the very right, all the way up, is just these blue LED strips. Middle is off. All the way down is going to show you the oven light. Refrigerator. If you have it on auto, which 90% of people do, just leave it on auto, is as soon as you hit shore power, it's going to use that. Now, as soon as you disconnect shore power, it's going to use your propane. If you don't want to use your propane, just turn it off. It will chirp at you if you run out of propane. 2 beds, individual tap lights at each level on the bunking. Bathroom's pretty self-explanatory. You got GFI breaker right to the right of the sink here. Right here is going to be breakers and fuses. So if anything would go wrong with your camper, that's where you're going to need to look. Carbon monoxide is the white box on the ground there. Come up here and the mode setting, you will change till you get what you want, and then temp up and down in the fan speed. That's going to complete our video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the morning.